Assalamualaikum, Sabah al khair. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Okay, I assume that you can hear me. I'd like to say a few words on behalf of MSF. Thank you very much to all esteemed colleagues for the invitation this morning to speak and to participate. MSF is an international humanitarian organisation which works to provide medical care to people affected by conflict, disaster, epidemics and neglect. In every context in which we work, infectious disease is a concern. And like the rest of the world during recent years, MSF has recognised that antibiotic resistance poses a threat to the work we do as an organisation and to the health of people worldwide. Antibiotic resistance is set to be one of this century's major public health challenges. In MSF, we recognise that good antibiotic stewardship is essential to providing good care for our individual patients, at the same time as ensuring that we do not contribute to the development of further antibiotic resistance. This requires work in three major areas: providing microbiology laboratories for proper diagnosis, ensuring good prescribing practices for antibiotics, and encouraging excellent infection prevention and control measures. MSF opened its very first microbiology lab in Jordan in 2015. We opened another one in Gaza in 2019. And by next year, we will have 2 microbiology labs right here in the Gaza Strip to provide high quality results for patients from MSF and from other medical facilities. But laboratory results are not enough if our clinicians do not use this information appropriately. Prescribing practices are very hard to change, and to help this, MSF provides training for physicians about the importance of antibiotic stewardship. In many projects, we have a restrictive policy towards antibiotic use, meaning that all antibiotic prescriptions must be reviewed and approved by a designated physician. And we create protocols to help with their decision-making, which are adapted to each context. But even with reliable diagnostic tests and appropriate prescribing practices, good antibiotic stewardship requires infection prevention and control measures. Hand hygiene, environmental cleaning, and contact isolation of patients with drug-resistant infections is required to stop in-hospital spread of pathogens. MSF has a long history in Gaza, and during the past 2 years, we've been working with a particularly challenging patient population: post-traumatic osteomyelitis and people who were injured during the Great March of Return demonstrations. As you'll see from our 2 clinical research presentations, these patients have a high proportion of multi-drug resistant infections, more so than MSF has seen in other projects treating war-wounded patients in the Middle East. We are continually working to improve the care we provide, and right now, about 90% of our patients who've completed treatment are showing no sign of ongoing infection. Although it's too early to say that these patients are definitively cured, this is an excellent outcome, considering the severity of injuries and the nature of the infections. MSF's work with osteomyelitis patients here in Gaza and in other hospitals in Jordan and Iraq show that our approach to treating multi-drug resistant infections is effective, and that good antibiotic stewardship is not just a theory, it can truly be put into practice. Thank you for this opportunity to share our treatment approach and results with you. We are honoured to participate in this excellent initiative towards improving awareness about the importance of antibiotic stewardship in Gaza. Thank you very much.